Well, my apologies to anybody that was watching a second ago. I was having issues with the game. I'm pretty sure I know why. So if you didn't hear me mention it at the onset of the original stream, I am officially a cheater in Curse of the Dead Gods. I'm using Wiimote. Now, I'm not, you know, cheating with God mode or anything outrageous like that. This is still going to be very challenging, but here's the situation. I ran out of things to upgrade, basically, you know, that really make an impact, and they only allow you to have 3 blessings, and you know, I'm having a tough time with these tier 3 dungeons. So because of that, I am, oh, we are definitely doing that. I am giving myself some new upgrades. So basically what we've done is we've added a 1.5x multiplier on the gold. And that's it. That's it. Just gives us some additional gold per run. And I think that is going to keep me going in this game because, you know, I was getting to the point where I was just kind of beating my head against the wall with some of these areas. It gets quite difficult, as you know, if you've been watching my streams. Also, turns out there's a bunch of other games that I'd like to play in addition to Curse of the Dead Gods. Finally got the EA Game Pass, EA Play. Finally got that going, and boy, I downloaded like 7 or 8 games, including Jedi Fallen and Rogue Squadron. Just haven't gotten around to those yet, and you know, we can't forget our first love, Rogue Legacy, either. Don't get me wrong, I have loved my time with this game, but yeah, I needed another upgrade, and the game didn't offer it, so I just created my own, basically. So let's see how we do here. Now, the only thing it does goof up for some reason, I'm not sure why, is that it messes with the stamina counter. So it looks like right now I have infinite stamina. I do not. I can't see it, so it's almost like, hey, you're cheating, but you get a curse. Yeah, similar to how this game works anyways. So if anybody playing this game is wondering how I'm doing this, I am using a tool that you might be familiar with called Wiimote, and simply went online and downloaded a trainer to it that was created by Mr. Anti-Fun, which I've always loved that name. So yeah, like I say, just an additional little push. Keep me moving through. Alright, well, I wouldn't mind an upgrade, but I've got 0 gold. Huh. Alright. Let's try for it. this will be nice too, because for every 1,000 gold or whatever it is, I get plus 2% base damage per that relic. Alright, plus 20% crit, that's not bad. Plus 15% damage while in the light. We're gonna go with the crit. I think that was another perfect broom, so we'll get our plus 1 dexterity for that blessing. Alright. We can deal with that. What's up, Indy? How are you doing, sir? I feel like it's been a while. I was on vacay last week. 1 week without internet. What a wild experience that was. Really good, man. Really good. Like I was saying, got to get away for a little bit. Went up in the mountains actually, and it was a lot of fun. Yeah. Completely disconnected. I basically turned my phone on in the morning, you know, just to putz around on Twitter a little bit and, you know, check in, but wasn't very, you know, active. And then, you know, once at night again to take a look, see what people were up to. Yeah, it was really cool to be disconnected like that. I think sometimes we all just need a break from it all. Now I'm trying to get through Curse of the Dead Gods. And you probably missed my admission, but I am slightly cheating right now. I've added a gold multiplier just to give me an extra little push here. Ooh, plus 45% damage to fire attacks. Have you really? Work or just life in general busy? I don't know what we want to do here. I guess we'll take that. Gotcha. Sounds like it's time to get away for a bit for you as well. So I'm using Wiimod, and basically it's because I've maxed out the upgrades that are available in the game, and I've been struggling with these tier 3 dungeons. There's nothing else I can do to you know, give me an advantage other than, I guess, playing better. So all I've done is turned on a gold multiplier. I don't do the god mode and all that stuff because I just think those ruin the game. But I've just given myself an extra little bit of an edge. Invader! What's going on, buddy? How are you? I haven't talked to you in a while. All right, we're gonna get rid of that. Yeah, I've got to do it, Indy. I got to get through this one. There's too many other games I want to play. Oh, that's interesting. I was finally able to get through a 2 or 3 page document of instructions to, you know, enable the EA games in Game Pass on PC. And so, you know, I've got 7 or 8 games downloaded there. And I just was like, man, I got to finish Curse of the Dead Gods. Nothing against it. It's been a fantastic game. But there's other games I want to play. All right. Oh my god, man. I was like, wait a second, this can't be this hard. What? Is it me? I started losing faith in humanity. I mean, I get that they had to keep the systems separate. It makes sense to me. But yeah, it was a little bit hard. A lot of steps. Level +1 main weapon. I really like what I've got, but this looks pretty good. We're gonna do that. Oh man, I know. I thought the same. Yeah, I mean, I started Jedi Fallen when that first came out, and I got to, I think, the Wookiee planet, and I had a good time with it, but eventually I put it down, and I'm looking forward to getting to that one again. And then, of course, the other Star Wars game is on there, and I picked that up as well. There's actually quite a few Star Wars games on there. Old ones from like the 90s. But I was referencing Rogue Squadron. What did you think of the ID at Xbox show? I didn't get a chance to watch it, but I know you took a look at it. It sounds like all of those games are going to come to Game Pass on day one, which is fantastic. Love hearing that. I saw that, yeah. I should take a look at that. Anything that you're super excited about? You know what? I saw Ains put something out there to that effect. You're not the only one saying that. I think I saw others saying that, you know, some of the, let's call them commentators, I guess, you know, didn't know a whole lot about the games. That was, you know, some of the stuff I saw it on Twitter. Death's Door, okay. I'll take a look at that. Oh, cool. Okay. Okay, neat, neat. I'll check that one out too. Yeah, I saw Ains and his team won the Halo tournament. Awesome. Yes, that one I know about. And I would agree. Awesome. Okay. I really like the weapons that I have right now. I want to trade those in. Now, is the Ascent, I know it's co-op. I need to go back and see if that's more than 2 players. I'm sure we could get a crew together for that one. I saw that Back 4 Blood got pushed back as well. Speaking of games to play together. Okay, interesting. I liked Journey. Oh, 4-player! Okay. That's fantastic. But we're gonna have to team up out there on that one. Finally a good excuse to play a game together. Yeah, that'll be great. Let's plan on that. That guy Dads with gamepads reached out and he said, we've got a crew up for this one. I said, yeah, of course. Sounds good to me. Alright, fire attacks, no. It's gonna get crispy in here. Here it comes. It's heating up. Fantastic. I've got to get back into community game night too. I played with those guys one time, and you know, I know they were playing Titanfall 2. I haven't played that in so long. I love that game, and now I can grab it again really easily through the EA deal. Did not catch any of the Future Games show, but I saw that you had done that as well. I'm way behind on people's content, man. A week without internet will do that to you. But now I've got all kinds of entertainment for the workday. It really is. It's a fantastic game. It's got a good campaign to it, too, if I remember. It's been a long time, but I think it does. Oof. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, so I'm remembering it right. Alright. Offer that up. Yeah, you know, so I told you I was downloading all kinds of games from EA, and, you know, I still had a ton of hard drive space, and it's the end of the month, too, and, you know, our internet service provider puts up limitations, so I thought, all right, well, let's get in there and burn all the remaining bandwidth, and, yeah, so I'm looking at all these games and come across Mass Effect Andromeda. And I'm thinking, you know, I don't think I ever gave that game a fair chance. I should play that. And I didn't do it. I didn't download it. I've got the hard drive space for it too. And I'm thinking, you know, just get back on there and download the damn thing. Play it eventually, right? Right, come on. I'm not wrong, right? Oh, boy. There we go. Yeah, that worked out okay. All right, let's see. I don't care about the hallucinations. Let's go back to seeing the whole map. All right, no lightning attacks, so we'll take the Constitution. And I think we'll take the Perception. Oh, that's kind of interesting. I think we're gonna do this. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I have not beaten this run yet. No, this is the third tier. So I've gotten to that guy, the final champion, a few times, and he's really tough. So I have not completed this yet, but things are going okay so far. But I will tell you, I had a couple runs yesterday that were looking really good, and then, you know, kind of right before I got to the boss, things didn't go well. So this game can change fast on you. Yeah, so far it's going okay. All right. Yeah, I had a run yesterday that was going really, really well, and then right at the end, I hit a pretty rough room, and so much so that I got corrupted enough to get the final curse, and once you do that, you know, it just counts you down to 1 health point. Yeah, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. So, you know, I don't feel bad about the additional gold. This game is still quite challenging, as you can see. Holy cow. Wow. Okay, well, that was a little rough. And we'll take the health. At least we can sacrifice a few things and get some health back. Let's see. Well, this might be interesting to replace. Now let's do that for sure. Plus 45% damage to fire attacks. I've got a blessing that gives me where 50% of my attacks do fire damage, so that's gonna be quite good for us. The old creeping gloom. Taking damage triggers a wave of darkness. Okay. Now it's gonna get tough. There we go. One way to do it. I want this gold. I think we're going to remove some corruption here. Yeah, we are. Ah. All right. I gotta get that health bar up before the last champion. Wow. Plus 33% all healing effects, or we can knock down corruption. How are we doing here? Okay. I think we're gonna skip these guys down here. Now, if we get lucky and run into... Oh. Took the words right out of my mouth. This is exactly what the doctor ordered. I don't even care about the additional curse. I'm taking the life. That's a good question, man. I'm going to keep going on Rogue Legacy 2 for sure. And I think they're doing an update in April or May. And that should be pretty close to done, I would think, in terms of, you know, the fully fleshed out game. I don't know what else they'll be trying to add beyond that. So I'm going to keep going on that for sure, and then, I don't know, this guy that I've been playing Gunfire Reborn with, Dads with Gamepads, he gifted me a game called Space Robinson. Are you familiar with that one? I want to try that one. Yeah, I really have, man. It's been a great game. Okay. That went pretty decent. Ton of gold. Alright. I think what we'll do is go this way, just so that we can buy the attributes. Chances are we're not going to find a better weapon. Yeah, it is, man. I don't know. I've joked with Meisuko before that I'm just going to play roguelite games the rest of the year and nothing else. Maybe that's what I should do. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just, I like the loop. I like the feedback loop. You know, it's a tough game in the beginning. Get to go back with your gold, buy some goodies, redo it again, get a little bit further. It just feels good, the progress, you know? Damn it. Yeah, maybe that's what I should do. I do. They're my thing. You know, I would argue that games like Dark Souls and Bloodborne, you know, the Souls-like games, I think they offer the same type of experience in a way. You're dying a lot, you're coming back with your souls, you're getting an extra dexterity, an extra constitution here and there, you're able to get further. You know, it offers that same feel. I think it's a good idea. I think it's a really good idea. And the focus would help. It seems like that makes a big difference. You've obviously done extremely well for yourself focusing on indie content. I think this is going to be a rough room. I have a feeling. Let's light them up. There we go. Oof. Alright, can we get some life back? Apparently not. I'll take some gold, I guess. I get the feeling that they really didn't want me to come over here. I think it's a great idea. I mean, lately it really is the types of games that I enjoy and have been playing a ton of. So it's not like it would be a gigantic change of course. I think you're onto something, buddy. Come on. This guy's got to go. But you're totally right as far as having a focus on YouTube. There's a bazillion people doing doing what I am. It's my charisma, Indy. That's what brings the people. It's all in the charisma. But you're right, buddy. Having a focus, it's everything. And now we see the beast. Oh, boy. Come on. Alright. Gotta get serious here. Really hoping to not have to play this over again. Damn it. Alright, maybe I'll just stick with the claws. Oh. This is brutal. I feel like I should have been able to roll right through that. Wow. All right. Stay out of there. Spins, that's how you know he's going to do a second one. Second slash, that is. Alright. Stamina. Come on. We're going. We're going. There it is. Whew. I will absolutely take a look at that. That sounds really good. I'm going to write all of these games down. Yeah, the Dark Avatar, the Jaguar, is down. If I was a boss, I'd want a 5-word title as well. Fantastic. 2 more blood emblems to unlock new content. Okay. See, I'll show you what I'm talking about, Indy. So you get all these skulls, right? You can unlock the blessings. I have the best ones right now, in my opinion, of course. Then you come over here. You can use the jade rings to open up new weapons that you're going to find on your run. Good enough. I've unlocked all of them, as you can see. So then it's like, well, what else do you spend it on? I've buffed that all the way. I've buffed that all the way. This just indicates how strong the weapons are you're going to find before you run. I don't really use the two-handers at all. This is the last upgrade I would get, and it simply just opens up a 4th altar. See, I don't have it yet, but it would give me another set of weapons to choose from. So I decided to go out and make my own upgrades. That's how that works. Goat just, at some point, takes control. Alright, so we got a whip. That looks pretty decent. Oh. Oh, that looks pretty good. Plus 20% base damage of main weapon as a sword. We're going this way. Do one more run here. This is the poison area. This is the electricity area. We'll give this a go. And I think we're gonna go attributes off the bat. We'll grab some gold from there. Speaking of electricity, plus 20% base damage for heavy weapons. Nah. How about you, man? What are you playing lately? I know you said you've been busy. Ouch. Alright, we'll go with the treasure find. Plenty of time to build up damage still. Yeah, that Ghost Runner looked really cool. I hear you, man. I mean, you do an excellent job with your content creation, and anybody that watches your stuff can tell how much prep you've done for the live shows. You know, you can see it. So I get how that can take you away from the games. Yeah, absolutely it is. Boy. Yeah, I really liked the look of that Ghost Runner. That's another one that I want to get to. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, critical damage against burning enemies. I think what we got is better. Okay. +3 to perception. Yeah, we'll take it. It looked really hard, that Ghost Runner. I know you had to tone down the settings when you played it live that one day, and that certainly affects the gameplay and the feel, really, I would think. You get used to it. But it looked tough. Does it remind you a little bit of Mirror's Edge? No, I don't think so. I don't think you made it look tough. No, that game looked difficult, man. Those one-hit kill games always are. But they're good at making you feel like a real boss when you clear the area. Wow. Okay. Oh, I totally agree. Yeah. The load times were extremely quick. 50% of damage taken in gold, or -4 to corruption. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, if you were waiting through lengthy load times on every death, that game would be dead on arrival, man. But they did that part justice for sure. Oh, we are getting out of there. man, oh man. Alright. Let's go both of them. Okay. Oh, interesting. Take some health. Yeah. It's true. It's true. Yeah, not everybody is. And I don't consider myself, you know, a hardcore, everything has to, you know, slam my head into the wall every time. But I also don't want it, you know, to be something that I'm just walking right through either. You know, like I told you, when I decided to throw the Wiimote stuff on, I still wanted a challenge, and I have it. I have it. Ah! I never really understood God mode, you know? Like, what's the point at that point? Alright, fire attacks were perfect. Eh. Plus 30% critical damage. Now that's kind of interesting. Plus 45% damage to fire attacks. That'd be good too, but I don't want to take the curse. I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, we all remember the Game Genie from Galoob on the NES. I mean, I had my days of God mode. Plenty. But not anymore. Alright, let's see if we can breeze our way through this guy. Oh boy. Yeah, it really is, man. It really is. I had the one on the Sega Genesis as well. And, you know, I mean, when I had the one on the NES, this was in the dark ages before the internet. You had that one, you know, magazine-like code book, and then after that released, they had the subscription service where you could get the additional codes via snail mail, and I signed up for those as well. It's a riot. But, you know, I mean, you get that moonwalk going for the first time ever in Super Mario 3. You're seeing that as a kid? I mean, your gourd basically was ready to cave in on itself. Alright, we are going to give that up. And we're going to give that up as well. Totally agree, man. Yeah. I can find the good in a lot of different styles of games. Yep. Same. Alright, we're gonna go healing. And then I think we're gonna go towards those attributes. Yeah, curses be damned. Yeah, we're going attributes. Yeah, here's the other thing too, speaking of the NES, you want challenging games, and you know, the games of that era, I think you could make an argument that, you know, those were some of the most challenging games of all time. Now, there was no ability to just upgrade stuff and get through whatever area was, you know, too hard. Now, they had the RPGs, of course, but aside from those, you know, I mean, couldn't just grind it out. I just got to play for 6 more hours, get one more upgrade to that strength, and then I can take down that boss. I didn't really have the option for that back then. There we go. Worked out nice. Yeah, we ended up renting a cabin up in the mountains, like I was saying, and they included a Golden Tee machine, you know, on free play, because it had like an arcade room in it. And the other thing they included was, you know, like an arcade machine that had a bunch of old-style games on it. Donkey Kong, you know, Pac-Man, all of those types. And I'll tell you what, man, those arcade games from 1982, some bullshit. I mean, come on. I couldn't get anything done in Donkey Kong. Nothing. Yeah, it was funny. I mean, I hadn't played a whole lot of Golden Tee. And I thought, I wonder if I'm even going to touch that. So I started screwing around with it. And, you know what, it was fun. I actually figured out what was going on. I'm not a huge golfer, so I kind of had that going against me. But I played enough games to figure it out for myself, I think. Guys aren't messing around. So that's really gonna hurt me. Ooh. I think they dialed up the challenge a little bit. Oh. Yikes. Alright. Let's get them both. Nail one of these guys with that nonsense. Oof, there we go. Oh, not me. There we go. Alright. That health is in rough shape. Wow. That's a good question. I really like the first Rogue Legacy. I like the sequel quite a bit too. Hades is definitely up there for me. I don't know, I guess I would have to look at a list of games that I've played and put that together. Those are the ones that come to mind immediately. Yeah, there is another one. I can't think of the name of it. It's on the tip of my tongue right now. It's like a Metroidvania one. It was very, very popular for a while. Still is. Starts out where you're a they load you into a piece of armor. Dead Cells. Dead Cells. Dead Cells is a fantastic game. Knew it would come to me. Ah, I see what you're doing there. I agree. I agree. That's a good idea. I should put that together. I really need some health. I think I'm gonna do that, Indy. I gotta find some time, and I'll put that together. I think that's a good idea. That's a good idea, man. Appreciate that. You know, there's a lot of good ones to choose from. Oh yeah, love Binding of Isaac. You know what another good one is Moonlighter. I think you could make an argument that Moonlighter has some roguelite elements to it. But yeah, love Binding of Isaac, for sure. Let's see, what are the options here? Perfect dodge, trigger a volley of projectiles. Hunting axes, 20% base damage of secondary weapon is a whip, but it is not. Okay. I'm gonna do one more short one here for the skulls. Let's... Yeah, man! Let's give it a go. Alright. When death calls, only a matter of time. The clock of life ticks. Slaying your foes will only delay it. You start at death's door. Okay. Try this one. Let's go with gold. Oh, man! You have to play that. It's phenomenal. Phenomenal game. And the storytelling is I don't know, perverse, gross, but it's really good, and it's effective, and it makes you want to play more to see what the hell it all means. It's really good. Yeah, give that game a shot. It is absolutely worth your attention. If you're looking for one though that allows you to bring your upgrades back and progress that way, if I'm remembering right, it does not do that. You're kind of doing a fresh playthrough every time, but yeah, the abilities in that game are pretty awesome, and every time you're going through, you're kind of stacking new abilities on top of each other for different combinations, and it just works. I could totally see that. I completely understand. Boy, that spike hit was no joke when you don't have a ton of life, I tell you. We're gonna go attributes here, if we can make it. Oh, that's strange. The game just totally died on me. That's really weird. I'm sure you're seeing a black screen. Well, weird way to stop, but I'm going to end things there. Great talking to you, Indy, as always. And sorry the game basically blue screened on us here, but yeah, I know. What are you going to do? But anyway, good talking with you, man. I appreciate all the ideas. I'm going to write down those games. I've actually got a whiteboard right next to me where I keep gaming info. So I'm going to write down all those games and give your videos a look during the week, and we'll see what we can see. So you take care, buddy. Have a good rest of your day. Weird end to this one, but always good talking to you, man. You take care now. And thanks to everybody else that came out and, for the support to the channel. It's been really, really great lately. Ton of fun hanging out with you all.